Hey, sorry about that. We kind of had to start another live stream because I think my screen froze. My screen froze on the last one, so you get a part 2 for this. And Brees just got the pass off to Michael Thomas. Sorry about that, guys. My screen froze. I just noticed weird. So we're back to part 2 of our Red Zone reaction. Sorry about that. So 2 videos in one day. So, man, I hate when that screen freezes. Brees was about to get sacked, and he hit Michael Thomas. Oh, man. These guys might have to come back on here in a little bit. Yeah. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. We just noticed, took a little bit of notice, and the screen froze, so we had to freaking get another one going, but the other one should be adding up in a little bit. Oh, man, let's see what Brees does with the rock here. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, nice catch.
Stay in. Yes.
Who was that? Who was that caught that? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just had to start a new one. Yeah, see, look at the toes. As Nate Berlin would say on Good Morning Football, toe drag swag. That's toe drag swag right there.
No review.
Out of bounds. That'll probably be the end of the third quarter unless they can do one more play to try to go for the end zone for a touchdown.
Saints are on the move.
Saints are definitely on the move. Man, I can't believe my video froze.
They need this game to kind of keep their lead in the NFC South.
Yeah.
All right, end of the third quarter there. We'll get you right back when they start the fourth quarter. That red zone opportunity. Want to let you know.
Oh, it's only on. That's only on.
Live from London all next week.
London all next week.
Good Morning Football in London.
The Eagles game.
NFL game day
is
kickoff.
only on NFL Network.
Good Morning Football weekend on Saturday.
Yeah.
NFL game day kickoff 1 week from today.
Two teams that are struggling.
Yeah.
God, the Jaguars have lost 3 in a row.
They did, and
They haven't won since they beat the
Philly
Jets.
lost back-to-back home games.
Through in the broadcast booth, it's the game day morning guys. Rich Eisen, Mooch, Kurt Warner, Michael Irvin. They will have the live call of that game on NFL Network. Hope you join us. Washington's trusting their guy to do their job out in front of them. 3rd and 4.
All right, back to the games at hand still. We got Dallas and Washington. Washington up 10-7. Prescott takes the snap. Pressure's on, and he just gets the throw off. Incomplete. But the Cowboys are going to have to punt.
Smith just an outstanding job against Tyron Smith. The left side of the screen, gets his arm, and really there's nothing open. It wasn't going to be a play. That was going to have a chance for anybody.
Who's on here so far? So just Pelly and Eddie Taylor?
And
what's going on with the...
Back to the Rams, trying to extend the 15-point lead.
Yeah, they're going to run and get the first down here. Rams are just driving down again. Williams at receiver, number 15. What's his first name, though?
Getting those punch sets, and it's difficult to press the receiver, and you see this little hook route from Nick Williams, who dropped the pass.
Nick Williams.
A touchdown pass a couple weeks ago.
College UConn signed this week.
It's a tough business.
5th season. Gurley, first down. You got to be able to shut down Gurley if you want to beat the Rams. That's for damn sure. Tennessee Titans.
At least the Rams played New Orleans in New Orleans.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Because last year they played them at home and they beat the Saints at home.
I love to see the Rams throw a pick 6 here. Not guaranteed though. Gurley. Nope. Going deep. Woods.
It's intercepted.
Intercepted going to Cooks. Niners got some life. They just need to freaking get a touchdown on this drive. Make it 22-14. Wow, I hit 22 guys. Nice play for the interception by the Niners.
David in Atlanta would be pissed if somehow the Falcons lose at home to the Giants.
And if the Falcons somehow lose at home to the Giants, then the entertainer talking sports will definitely be pumped, you know? That New York sports guy, check him out. He goes by the entertainer, THB E-N-T-E-R... E-N-T... shit, crap. Called The Entertainer Talking Sports. E-N-T-E-R...
Yeah, so the ruling on the field
Tana,
there in Santa Clara was an incomplete
Smith gets
pass.
more volume
Rams
than Tevin
incomplete
Coleman
pass,
tomorrow night.
Not an interception, and the injured Niner is.
I can't really judge that.
injured.
I can't really judge that.
Buckled awkwardly when they were
The
jumping
Entertainer
forward.
Talking Sport, of course, he ends with his Entertainer with an NAH, yep. Yeah. He's like a New York Giants fan and an all New York sports team guy. But we told him on the last video we were doing that his Giants are a dumpster fire.
Gangrene David a Yankee fan?
I don't know. I think Gangrene David's a Yankee
They
fan.
had an early exit.
He did.
Yeah, which I was glad.
No doubt about that.
First and goal.
Breeze
Breeze rolling and throwing.
caught by Michael Thomas with a catch.
Not nearly enough to
To see if Michael Thomas can get that touchdown that Pelly needs for his fantasy.
13.5.
The big thing down there is being able to run the football. That Alvin Kamara, and that's why we do see Lamar Jackson for the Ravens in the red zone. Why we do see Taysom Hill in the red zone for the Saints, because it adds that other runner. Now you've got to defend a true 11-man offense.
All right, let's go. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what you gonna do with the Rock, Breeze. What you gonna do with the Rock, Breeze? Taysom Hill's in.
In motion, he can also catch the football. Alvin Kamara
Kamara
has to work his way
Kamara
down
to the 2-yard line.
Kamara came in averaging almost 5 yards a carry and second on the team in catches. He's
Damn.
got 5 rushing touchdowns and 1 receiver.
5 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiver.
Today, Ravens have done a good job on him. A dozen carries, averaging 3.5. Quick snap. Kamara.
Touchdown.
In a crowd.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Into
Pushes.
the end zone for a touchdown save.
Touchdown, Alvin Kamara. The Saints are in this game. About to be 14-17. Baltimore Ravens' first touchdown allowed in the second half this
Touchdown on
season.
the ground this year.
He's explosive in the open field, but the ability
Alvin
to be
Kamara
a
with a
force
touchdown.
between the tackles. Watch him push the pile from his side view. That's what makes him dangerous in the red zone, because you can open that formation. He's got a great skill set in the open field, and now he's become a real powerful runner inside as
All
well.
right, here's the kick after.
Will Lutz, who was released by the Ravens back in 2016 because Justin Tucker was here.
Kick's good.
A great find for the Saints. He nails the extra.
All right,
And we've got a
Redskins,
3-point
Cowboys.
lead in Baltimore. You may have seen the graphic we put up after the touchdown.
Happy the Bears
Alvin
lost,
Kamara
though.
and the
That's for
Saints
sure.
touchdown right there. The first second half touchdown the Baltimore Ravens defense has allowed this year.
What do y'all think happens in KC Cincinnati tonight?
Give you anything in the process to make you look. It's windy. And so, yes, it does matter down there. You can feel it. And I think it's going to matter as this game plays its way out.
Here is the 2nd and 8.
And your hair's great, Jason.
Smith sacked. Smith sacked by the Cowboys D-line.
Runs into David Irving.
David Irving with the sack.
Wide loss of 3.
I mean, an outstanding. It's pressure. Dallas and Jalen Smith, one of the best interior pass rushers at middle linebacker position. David Irvin being back. These two teams are so similar. When they get pressure against
What do
them,
you think?
they're not quite as good in the pass game. It's a struggle because the quarterback's just one way to 10th of a second.
All right, here he goes.
And if you give them time, they can really beat you. So
Smith's getting ready to throw.
the Redskins are on the Cowboys.
That was the Cowboys' first
Yep.
sack today. Sets up 3rd and 11.
Smith, spun out a bit
And underneath.
and just short. So
Short.
Redskins gonna have to punt.
Phibbs takes it out
It's a
of
good game
bounds.
so far, 10-7.
scoring.
Low scoring between the Redskins and the Cowboys.
Cowboys defense has really improved.
They have. But they weren't that good against us. We shit all over them.
What killed the Cowboys was those interceptions in that game.
Yeah, Earl had 2 of them.
Especially when late in the 4th quarter when they had a chance to make it a 1-score game.
Exactly. All right, here are the Rams again with the ball at the 40-yard line. Goff Wide open.
What a catch.
Robert Woods.
Defensive back Greg Maven,
Robert
he struggled
Woods.
in Green Bay on Monday. That's a gain of 12. That's a Ram first down for the San Francisco 48.
You know, I was looking at the
Robert
shotgun snaps that
Woods.
the Rams have had so far.
I bet the
this
Ram
season.
Packer game will be on TV next week, no
117
doubt.
snaps covered in today's game.
After our,
10 of them were
we'll be out, we can watch it after our game.
And Rich, 90%, over 90% of the time they have the one tight
Isn't
end,
that
the
next
two
week?
wideouts, and the
Yeah.
one back we've talked about.
That's
Yeah.
11 personnel.
Too bad it's
Most
in
exclusive
LA.
in terms of what they do offensively.
Yeah.
Very complicated. It's just the
Packers got a good all-around
percentages
team,
they
though.
do.
Gurley with the first down.
Their defense is decent.
Green Bay's defense definitely.
Except for the fact that they did shut out the Bills. Not the Bills.
The Bills are the Bills. They're dumpster fire and lucky to have 2 wins.
Yeah, they
Especially beating Tennessee was a shocker.
Great job at the point of attack. Getting
Minnesota on the
past them
road.
second
What the hell
level,
was that,
gave
man?
you goals. In
I
fact,
know, Minnesota,
last night,
man, they're
Jared
freaking
Goff
just.
some of the holes
That's the only
that
best
they
game they
had
played was the game
in
against
the first
Minnesota.
game have been enormous.
Gurley, first down. It's over in Frisco, man. Frisco's gonna be battling Arizona for last place. Well, Arizona, maybe, who knows, will probably be last place.
And a good
It'll be another long year for the Niners. Sorry, Niners fans.
Yep, sorry 49ers, but the candlestick curse will continue to curse you guys, and that's so long as
You're
you're
not
in these
getting
five
the,
states.
you're not getting the 6 wins this year like you did last year. They
Yeah,
won their last 5 last year. Didn't they start off like 0-9 last year?
yeah. But they swept. They did sweep the Rams. Or I don't know. They swept the Rams a couple years ago.
Yeah, they're only 2 wins.
Yeah, but Chip
Probably their
Kelly was the
worst
coach.
season in franchise history.
Yeah, we went 2-14 in 1992, and we had a player win. And we had Cortez Kennedy win Defensive Player of the Year, though. Keep that in mind. We're the only team with a player to win Defensive Player of the Year on a 2-14 team, which was the '92 Seahawks.
What makes a good play call? I think it's a
Sean,
Those are the dark days of the franchise.
even in the earlier years too, you know, even in some years of the '80s too.
Late 90s, kind of too.
Well, we made the playoffs in some of those years too. Goff throws, just overthrew Tyler Higbee. Goff just overthrew Higbee.
Obviously, the 5 straight playoff appearances was nice.
It was.
From 2012 to 2016.
Yeah. It was. The win in the Super
And those
Bowl
4
was
straight
heaven,
division titles. What, 2004
2005.
through 2007?
Yeah.
Because
All right, here we
03
go.
we were a wild card.
Let's see what the and the Niners just jumped. Encroachment.
The only time we ever played the Rams in the playoffs was 04.
2004 when they were St. Louis and we blew that lead to them. Still
Did we
pissed
lose in
about
overtime?
that. No, we did in the regular season. That was back when the Rams had Mark Bolger.
That was like the end. That was sort of the,
That was
the
a lot-
greatest show on turf.
Yeah, and of basically what would begin to be the end of the glory days of their Saint, the end of their St. Louis, what would be the downfall of St. Louis.
When they went into rebuild mode.
Yeah, Richard Sherman.
Third and manageable and makeable situation down to the red zone.
10 play, long drive. Williams caught one for 11.
Let's see what the Niners do here against Goff.
12, Gurley ran for 18, 3rd and 2. Gurley
They're gonna hand Gurley off. Gurley. Oh, they stopped him. But they're still gonna get points regardless.
And make it 3 scores.
Yeah. The Niners aren't coming back in this game. The Niners are doomed.
Buckner had a really good game against Green Bay.
DeForest Buckner, the former Oregon Duck.
He comes across the motion and he just
Bam.
reads us out.
The Niners could get a quarterback, which they thought it was Garoppolo. They could be a contender in a few years.
It could still be Garoppolo when he's healthy, though. Who knows what he does next, though, you know? Although he did get crapped on by Minnesota in week 1. Zerline's going to make this easy.
And it gives them a 25-7 lead.
25-7, Los Angeles.
Rams are on.
All right, back to Dallas and Washington.
Rams 25-7.
The Rams are winning that game. They're 7-0.
Need to get to the 20.
Here we go. And
With time.
4th down.
Trying to connect with Hearns, but Strowman was right there with him.
This game is pretty good in Washington right now between the Cowboys and Redskins, man. lot closer than I thought it would be.
Good route. Dak has time, does a good job, slides up, and that ball just high inside.
You picked Dallas to win this game, but
Very catchable.
I think that's tough. The problem is the
what do you
ball's-
think?
You know, going into that win, it's just.
Think the Redskins probably still win this game?
Maybe Dallas a little bit of a letdown after the big win against Jackson. What's going on with Jacksonville? What's going on with Tennessee? They both those teams. Are
Jacksonville just pissed. Jacksonville Jaguars pissed the bed. They've been on the doors. Jacksonville has been known to be the team to get on the doorstep, but never in the door. 3 AFC Championship appearances, and they never got in the door.
So the Cowboys offense, John.
That's what I think the Jaguars will always be remembered for. They'll be remembered for getting on the doorstep, but never in the door.
How about 12 rushing yards?
Brunell couldn't even get them in there, and Blake
a
Bortles
couple
couldn't even get them in the
receiving
door.
yards as well, actually.
What was the other AFC Championship, 99?
Yeah.
He's had 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, for real. Oh, what's up, Brandon Rodgers?
His most versus any other team. The Cowboys
Flacco.
sitting at 7 points now.
Oh, Flacco just got sacked.
15-yard line.
Okafor with the sack.
Alex Okafor.
Manti Te'o was in on the mix of that one, too.
So on this one, you can see they go back to the 2 deep safeties, so that split safeties, and they're going to play man underneath it and watch the coverage across the field. Nowhere for Joe Flacco to go with the football.
They're underachieved.
And John Brown, no catches in the second half after he had 5 for over.
Is that the
100
first time they
yards in the
touched
first
Flacco
half.
today? Is that the first time the Saints touched Flacco today?
Yeah.
Sam Cook standing inside his
Sam
own
Cook is
2.
ready to punt. And he punts it, and let's see what happens here.
Back
Kamara on the
inside
return.
35 of the Saints.
There he goes. And
Cuts upfield.
brought down just before the 45-yard line.
Trailing by 3. The Saints defense giving its offense a chance to tie this game.
Let's see what they can
All right,
do.
Saints gaining confidence after their last drive.
Maybe Brees will throw a touchdown and give them the lead.
Good field position.
Get touchdown pass
Fans
number
get
501.
access and exclusive all 22 angle footage, the same footage. That
Now
the
remember, we
coaches
can't
use
show the
to
screen
break down
because of
games.
NFL copyright
NFL
rules. Just saying,
Game
all right?
Pass, Coaches film, you get condensed version of games, full broadcast.
We're going 17 minutes so far in this video.
of
We had to stop the last
games.
one because the
NFL Game
screen
Pass
froze.
gets you inside of pro football, anytime, any place. NFL.com/Game Pass to start your free
Okay,
trial
just checking to be sure the screen
today.
didn't freeze.
Let's go back now to
Next
the game
Sunday,
Santa
Cleveland at
Clara.
Pittsburgh, Jets at the
Rams
Bears.
looking pretty good.
Okay,
Seventh
Pittsburgh beats
game
Cleveland,
in a row.
Chicago beats the Jets,
Third quarter,
Kansas City beats Denver,
25-7,
and
their lead over San Francisco.
Baltimore,
That's a
Carolina.
toss-up.
That's a
We're gonna
toss-up.
go over that game, but we got a closer.
Well,
Wait,
game
do we
at
just
FedEx
get some of our
Field.
picks out of the way early?
Redskins with the ball and a 3-point lead.
Well, we don't do those until what, Tuesday or Wednesday at least?
The end of the game almost.
All right, Adrian Peterson.
Like this would be-
Peterson! AP! And there's a flag. There's a flag. What are they going to call? It looks like it came in the secondaries. What's the flag here, guys? And hey, how's it going, new guys that just came on?
I wish we still had Chris Richard as a good quarterback.
Yeah, for our secondary. Richard was great for the Legion of Boom back in the day. Oh, offensive holding. Erase a good run by
I didn't care
Adrian
getting rid of
Peterson.
Bevel and Cable. I mean, it was time to move on.
It was.
But Richard,
You talk about
was it his fault that the
consistency,
defense was
bro.
banged up last year?
It
That's what
wasn't.
killed us
Maybe
last
this is
year.
not
And then
exactly
also-
When Sherman and
what you're
Chancellor
looking
went down.
for.
But I'll tell you what
Easy.
though. I'll tell you what though. It was cool getting Ken Norton Jr. back though.
33 games through 37
What the heck?
games. I mean, just
28-1 for Washington Redskins last 57 games.
It just
Dang.
That's it is. Over the last 57 games,
Jay Gruden's having a better year than his brother. By the way, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and hit the subscribe button. This is part 2 of our Red Zone reaction because my screen froze earlier, so sorry about that earlier. We're just getting back to whatever's left in the games. Pretty good one right here between the Redskins and the Cowboys, and a pretty good one in Baltimore between the Saints and the Ravens. While Breeze is trying to be his third quarterback all time to beat all 32 teams, which the only other 2 quarterbacks to do that are Peyton Manning and Brett Favre. Man.
I think these 2 coaches right here, coaches that are definitely on the hot seat.
What? Jay Gruden and Jason Garrett?
Jason Garrett especially.
And that's a pitch. First down for the Redskins. Capri Bibbs.
But the Redskins have only made the
Oh,
playoffs.
what happened? What happened here?
Since Jay Gruden's been there in 4 years.
Yeah, but they lost to the Packers.
Oh.
Kittle with the... Oh, it's intercepted.
This game's about to turn ugly.
The 49ers are getting it stuck up the rear like this. Like, this is the 49ers right now, getting it stuck in there. 49ers just taking it like... However, EDP 445 does it.
Well, an injured Dallas Cowboys.
Give it to me, Carson! Give it to me, Carson! Remember that as Arizona ran after they beat the Cardinals? Give it to me, Carson! Breeze. Benjamin Watson. Benjamin Watson, I think, was on the Ravens at one point, too. He was on the New England Patriots Super Bowl 42 team that lost to the Giants.
75 yards and 12 plays.
Man. All right. Breeze, what you going to do with the rock? First down for Benjamin Watson. Saints are driving. Saints are driving.
Again, it's that responsive element again. And, you know, you have the sack on first down and just an excellent job.
Two close games.
Last
We'll
time
go
when
back
he
and
did that
forth
over
in New Orleans and Washington. The injured Cowboy, by the way, was Leighton Vander Esch.
Leighton Vander Esch got hurt for the Cowboys. Dang, the rookie got hurt. All right. Breeze. Camara with the run, gained about 5.
The Ravens, the only team that Drew Brees and Sean Payton together have not been able to.
What are y'all's thoughts on all the games today so far? Give me your thoughts. Everybody on here right now, give me your thoughts on the game today. Shocked at any of them? Not so surprising. I'll tell you what, that Buccaneers-Browns game was pretty good.
The fact that they have still not been able to knock off this Ravens team is remarkable because there has been a standard set there offensively by this group.
Best game though this morning I thought was the Chargers and Titans game from London. Michael Thomas. I thought that Chargers-Titans game was pretty good. Yeah, the Titans just made a bad coaching decision, not trying to take the game to overtime though.
The Carolina-Philadelphia game was a good game.
It was.
That comeback.
Yeah, Carolina coming back from behind to put EDP 445 on another rant.
So much stress on the defense. You're one snap away from a big play. You're one
I bet
snap
now
away
he'd be
from
like,
losing
in a
the
way,
momentum
oh
of
man,
that game.
Cam just stuck it to him,
Maybe
man.
that's when he said he didn't mind the way the game went in the first half. We'll go that route, and then we're going to turn it up here. The fact that they can do it against this defense is
Camara just fell short of the 20. Or did he get it to the 20? You look at the Tom Benson patches on the Saints uniforms. Yeah, Tom Benson died this year. That's what the Seahawks need to do for Paul Allen for their next games.
I think they are going to.
They probably are. It's going to be a good one, though. See, that's about the teams that beat all 32 teams. Yeah, Tom Brady would beat all 31 other than his team. I'd like to put Tom Brady against his team, against his old team, against his Patriots for one day, just have him do it and then bring him back. Not good.
Trying to get to Dan Arnold.
Dan Arnold.
It's going to bring up third down.
Third down.
Makes a nice break to the inside, but good close on the defensive side by Brandon Carr.
I don't even think they need to show that Niners-Rams game anymore.
Nah, there's no need
It's
to show
about
that.
to get ugly.
Yeah, it's a blowout for the Rams, obviously, again. They're about to have another game of 30-plus points.
And they scored, the other game I don't think where they scored 30 was the Denver game last
Oh,
week.
yeah, 23-20, you're right.
Denver couldn't recover an onside kick at the end.
Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill's going to be marked a yard short. I'd kick the field goal if I was the Saints here.
Denver should have won that Monday night game, though.
Take the points, New Orleans.
Denver should have won that Monday night game against the Chiefs, and they blew in the fourth quarter.
Sean Payton, do not gamble on a 4th and 1. Just take the points.
Look at him as a quarterback. Yeah, he's listed as a quarterback, but he doesn't run like one. He's very
Sean
physical,
Payton's about to
very
gamble on 4th and 1.
At 6'2", 225, they're saying it is fourth.
Start of the fourth quarter, Alex Smith has the 3-point lead and the ball on the 29-yard
Smith,
line.
Peterson.
On 2nd and 6.
Oh, big run.
Peterson. Peterson inside the 10.
From the last tackle by Woods, but it's first and goal to go.
Boy, that's not his only good run. You
Big
see
run,
his
AP.
shotgun stuff? Look at how good this has been throughout the day. Adrian Peterson used to love only under center run the ball. He's morphed and it's showing. You see one play run to the right. Let's come back with the same play run to the left. In the second half, this is why they're
Peterson's having a
today.
field day against the Cowboys.
And here's the run we just saw right now.
Did you say Peterson's having a field day against the Cowboys?
For a 33-year-old man, looking like 23.
Yeah, Peterson's 33. Wow.
First and goal.
Peterson, again. Lost a couple yards.
He'll get 1 yard back on that run.
I don't know, that Baltimore-Carolina is a toss-up for next week. We won't do the picks until
Are they going
Tuesday
for
or
it?
Wednesday.
Are they going for it?
Wow.
Kick the field goal. Don't commit game suicide.
Consistency with your style of play, consistency with your coaching style.
You don't commit game suicide right here. Are you gonna quarterback sneak it? He
Close.
didn't get it!
Close.
He didn't get it! That was dumb!
Oh, they gave him a really good spot.
Everybody's excited here.
Wait, did he get it?
Drew Brees get put back in the second call.
Plus Harbaugh challenged the spot.
Looking for options.
Smith. Alex Smith.
The touchdown maybe could put it away for the Skins.
The extension.
He got it. Saying Breeze got it.
Oh,
And it's a first down.
First down for New Orleans.
There was no challenge, as we pointed out earlier, no challenge.
Dude, they're fucking good gamblers in New Orleans, man.
Tampa Bay and Cleveland almost tied.
They almost did.
Still can't believe he made that kick.
Yeah, Canton Zero. Yeah, I can't believe Canton Zero made that kick.
God, Sean Payton's been taking risks and it's paid off, unlike
Yeah.
what Mike Vrabel did today.
Yeah, for the Vrabel for the Titans.
The former what?
Mike-
two-time Super Bowl,
Taysom Hill, first down.
two-time Super Bowl champion or three-time Super Bowl champion? Mike Vrabel.
I don't know. Was he three-time Super Bowl champion?
Might have been.
Was he with New England?
I think he was. I don't know if he was with them when they beat the. They might have been with them when they beat the Rams.
Yeah.
Boy, what if we see a Super Bowl 36 rematch?
Could.
You
talk about between, like, the-
I don't want to see New England in it though.
You talk about like,
It's always hard to bet against Tom Brady in the playoffs.
Yeah, Dustin Hopkins with a kick.
Know who it was, so he didn't answer. Then eventually, Steve Young left his name, but he was.
Redson's got held to a kick.
Ingram carries.
Mark Ingram. Kick's good. Redskins lead 13-7.
Johnson will open down on the field. Chris
Wow.
Myers enjoying
Saints looks like they might take the lead.
Saints
here.
are going to try to take the lead, I guarantee it.
Just so many weapons to get down.
What if another game goes? What if this game goes to overtime
Saints
too?
offense, Kamara coming back onto the field right now. Mark Ingram and Taysom Hill going off. They can just throw so many different things at you that you have to account for defensively.
All 7 weeks, at least one game has gone to overtime.
Drew Brees has never beaten the Ravens though. All right, Brees, what you gonna do with it? Snap,
Reeves, the throw,
touchdown.
Touchdown.
and
Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas. Pelly got his freaking Michael Thomas touchdown for fantasy. Saints take the lead.
that play after a couple of struggles earlier.
Pelly 9, you got your Michael Thomas touchdown for fantasy. How many points did that get you?
It's the release off the ball. You're going to see the stutter and then the break inside. Great timing. There's the chemistry that we're used to seeing between those two.
Working against Jimmy Smith. Reeves put it right where it had to be. There wasn't a lot of room.
Wow.
Thread the needle.
And they're
How the hell do we still only have 2 viewers on here? We need more viewers, man. Seriously. Touchdown, Rams. Gurley, too easy.
They are putting it on.
Game over in Levi Stadium. You have no need to show that game anymore. You can just put the backup quarterback and continue to do this to the Niners. The Niners, this is what's happening to you right now. You're getting finger bang, bang, bang. You're getting
South
South Park.
Oh, yeah.
The 49ers, the Rams are going to finger bang, bang you into their lives. Yeah, I got to reference South Park in that one. Yeah, that game's been over.
We thought, maybe they kind of made it a game at 22-7. Not really.
Nah. CJ Beathard to CJ Beathard.
This was the Niners we expected against Green Bay.
Yeah. This is the Niners. It definitely. I expected this to happen to them against Green. We expected it, but we didn't get that against Green Bay. We got close.
We got a good game, surprisingly.
Take you to our CBS studios in New York and JB.
Drew Brees helped in a couple ways on this.
Yeah, he did. 4th down and 1. He had a quarterback sneak to keep the drive alive. And then he threw a 5-yard touchdown pass to Michael Thomas. New Orleans offense getting hot.
Kevin Harlan, Rich Gannon, Steve Tasker.
Kevin Harlan.
Last time the Ravens allowed a second-half touchdown in Week 17 last season against the Bengals. It's been a while.
They go Beathard again. He got sacked. And Ndamukong Suh. Fucking Ndamukong Suh. Damn. Wade Phillips. One who helped us.
When was it
Denver
that the Niners
defense.
played the Rams on that Thursday night and barely lost to them? 2015. No, the Rams played the Niners one year on a Thursday night.
That is
I don't remember.
That's a handful for anybody. You got to get your
can't
pad level
recall.
low because he'll walk you right back into the
I can't recall, man.
Going to go with a field goal here by Robbie Gold.
Robbie Gold.
51 yards.
He's usually good from the same range.
Made field goals last year.
Snuck it in.
Yeah, that's what
Too
Robbie
bad
Gold's
they're
good.
still down 3 touchdowns with a two-point conversion.
Zeke
Big
Elliott.
run.
Zeke Elliott.
Elliott out to about the 31.
But yeah, that Rams-Niners game is over. You can just put the
It's in the
mercy.
history books.
You could put the mercy rule on that one and that one. The Niners suck this year.
Put up big numbers.
I
Over
mean,
300
obviously.
yards total. Brady with 3 touchdowns.
They're just playing a real defense this year.
And Adam Thielen continues to do what he does every week. 100-yard game, 9 catches and a touchdown. Minnesota beats the Jets. 2nd and 4.
Prescott.
Got all day to throw.
Got that offensive
Good
line.
time.
I wish Russell Wilson had that much time.
We all do,
Breaks
man.
the tackle, and the Cowboys get
That's why we gotta get rid of the Fetty though and get more offensive linemen for
That
us.
could actually
We gotta get
pass
some.
block.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta get more pass blockers and guys to open up the running room holes. I mean, just to add on to get a couple more guys to open up running holes for our running backs too, for Carson and Davis and Penny if we get them going, you know. Just saying, you know. Need a couple more pieces, but mostly we gotta add some pass rush. We gotta get our pass rush back, like we had in 2013. Here we go.
His first down of the second half. Play went for 33. And that is Lewis.
Who the hell?
Runs it. We got an
Completely
update.
different running
Let's
back.
go back to JB and Phil.
Drew was big in a big way. He
Oh, they're showing that play again. Touchdown pass number 501 again for Breeze. Let's see what the Ravens do with it though. Two good games that going on right now. Saints in Baltimore and the Redskins and the Cowboys. These are the only 2 games going on right now. While meanwhile the Rams are blowing out the Niners.
2nd and 3. Over the head of Elliott.
Now Zach Brown with a blitz up the middle. Dak, these teams are going to come after each other. You see right up the middle. Dak wisely throws.
Yeah.
I remember when we beat the Redskins in the wild card game in 2012.
The game where we ruined RG3's career.
The game where Trent Williams punched Richard Sherman in the face post game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. But yeah, we ruined our. Would you say we ruined RG3's career?
Yeah.
Prescott. Snap.
Out the gun. Pocket collapsing, and he got tripped up. No one touched him. Now they fall on his back.
But he gained 1 yard. It's 4th
That
down.
was Anderson.
You go for it at this point if you're the Dallas Cowboys.
4th and 3, and
You go for it at this point. It's 13-7. Oh, they're gonna bring out the kicker. Yeah, he wasn't even cut down by contact. Now RG3's the backup. Joe Flacco's backup in Baltimore.
Fantastic route. Might have been Hurns at the bottom on a post.
Brett Mayer.
Found if he was able to keep his feet for a second.
47 yards for Brett.
47-yard count.
4 last week. He's got an impressive leg.
Snap, kick, good.
Look at that kick.
13-10, Washington.
Cowboys on the board again. So back to a 3-point difference between the
Three-point
Skins and the
difference between the
Cowboys. It is a
freaking Cowboys
4-point
and
lead
the
here. Baltimore
and the
Ravens with
Redskins.
under 5 minutes left.
Right now they're showing Saints Ravens again. Ravens have the ball. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left, just like the Jay-Z album, 4:44. Flacco snaps it, complete to John Brown. Who did John Brown play for before the Ravens?
I think he was with Arizona.
Was he with Arizona? Arizona should not have let him go, man.
And we got Jerron Brown.
We got Jerron Brown,
Who
yeah.
had a touchdown against what? Cowboys?
We caught a touchdown against the Cowboys. We got, yep, you're right, Arizona. He caught a touchdown against the Cowboys. He caught a and then he caught a touchdown against the Raiders.
Maybe that's also why Arizona's so bad. They have no receivers besides Larry Fitzgerald.
And Christian Kirk, the rookie.
Oh, yeah.
Christian Kirk's been playing pretty good.
And their defense is trash.
Yeah, except for Chandler Jones
That's
and
about
Dayon
it.
Buchanan.
Really good job.
Buchanan was a coup.
That's why I was disappointed we barely beat those guys.
Just
Yeah.
retracing on that, you had your defender come up from the secondary, missed the tackle, but you had great hustle by your down lineman from the inside out.
See Bozeman on that offensive line,
Yeah.
which is missing a couple of starters. He comes back out now, so Brassu goes in for him.
We'll see.
On 2nd and 7.
All right, here we go. Byron Leftwich, new OC in Arizona.
Yeah.
Flacco.
Wow. Flacco scrambling. Oh, pressure's on Flacco. Throws it away. 3rd and 7. Why are you still showing more of this game?
Oh,
This game
probably
is
another
practically over.
touchdown. Probably a touchdown.
He got sacked.
Ooh.
And Eric Armstead got
Game's over anyway.
Yeah.
down 22.
Game's over anyway.
They're done. They're not coming back.
Celebration.
Defense, great call at that time
32
by
to
Dennis
10
Allen.
as we go.
I'm calling another sweep for the Seahawks over the Niners. How many years in a row would that be? That we
Well,
swept them?
alright, how many times in a row that we beat them?
Yeah.
Well, the NFC Championship won. 2014 twice, that's 3 times. 2015 twice, 5. 2016 twice. 2017 twice. We beat them 9 times in a row.
Even though we
So if we
barely
beat,
beat
so
them
if we
at
beat
home
them,
last year.
so if we sweep them again, that would be 11 straight times in a row that we would beat the 49ers. So how many years would that be? So how many years? So 2014 we swept them. We swept them in 2015. We swept them in 2016. Swept them in 2017. We swept them 4 years in a row. We have a chance to go from 5 years in a row, just like when we swept because back from 2005 through 2009, we swept the Rams 5 years in a row. Until the Rams sweep us 5 years in a row, they have no right to talk. I mean, even their 42 to, I mean, I know their 42 to 7 thing. Oh, they didn't convert.
But they didn't sweep
pass
us.
interference. They swept us when they were St. Louis in 2015
Oh, yeah.
from to LA. But
They did sweep us last
yeah,
year.
but they have no right to talk until they sweep us 5 years in a row like we did to them.
2016 we split.
Yeah, the last time we swept the Rams was 2013, the year that we won the Super Bowl.
The ball might have been tipped and deflected. That's what Sean
But we
Payton
lead
is
the
saying.
all-time series though against them all-time. Seahawks lead the all-time series against the Rams. Oh, took away a turnover on downs, man. That's a good call though.
Yeah, Willis Deeds right here is going to come
Division
out of the
games are
top of
tough.
the
That's
line,
impressive
and let's just
indeed.
see
That's
when
what
you
that
get to the
fellow
top, you've
said.
got your back turned. So PJ Williams has got his back to the quarterback. And that
Well, I know we
appreciates
barely beat them in the finale of the 2016 season, and we barely beat them last year in the home when we played them at home, but we still beat them.
You talking about the 49ers?
And we remember we barely beat them at home last year, like 12-9.
Oh yeah, that's
And
right.
then,
I
in
was there for that.
2016 we barely won at Levi's at the last game
Yeah,
of the year.
yeah, we
But we had a
did.
playoff spot.
Yeah, and we even
lost
put Trayvon Boykin into that game because they wanted to save Russell Wilson.
And then last year we played them in San Francisco, and
because they said the 49ers were trying to hurt Russell Wilson.
the Niners scored a touchdown on the final play. Jimmy Garoppolo came in.
Yeah.
It was a complete garbage time.
Yeah, Nick Van Ness scored his first career touchdown in that game too.
When we played San Francisco on the road last year.
Good defensive move right there. That was a good defensive move by number 20 for the Saints by Crawley.
And Walsh missed another field goal in that game.
Yeah,
what
he
was
did.
new with him?
Nothing's new. I'm glad Walsh.
There's a
ain't
reason
on.
why he hasn't been signed by any team.
Exactly.
He's been haunted ever since that miss against us in the playoffs.
Yeah.
A little bit more of a line, and then you take
J
away the
Vlogs.
opportunity for Ken Crawley to come off his guy and
Just
make that
red
play.
zone.
Big defensive play by Crowley. After that DJ Williams pass interference kept the drive alive.
Here we go. Let's see what Flacco does with the rock here. It's 36. Snap. Incomplete.
Willie Snead was the target.
Teo took him down.
Dude, kick a field goal.
Kick a
You still
field goal.
have
Down in 6.
all your timeouts left.
Fourth down, come back to the Ravens in a moment after we show you
Smith.
3rd and 8. Alex Smith throws it late. Capri Bibbs is
Free Bibbs
there.
is coming on big for the
He moves the
Redskins.
sticks. Redskins with the 3
Bibbs been coming on big for the
They're going
Redskins.
for it. Well,
They're going for it again on 4th and 6. Don't get called for a penalty.
Took in a
Timeout taken by New Orleans.
And it was the Saints who called it.
Timeout New Orleans.
It's like he was talking to
So the
Marshawn
the two games that me and you both got wrong today were Jacksonville and Cleveland.
Yep.
Because Carolina came back.
We'll take a quick commercial break there
Yep.
in that same.
And it looks like we might get
So I told you
2 of the
number
3
one
afternoon
offense,
games,
number one
right?
scoring
Yeah,
defense. The
maybe.
Saints average
And maybe
36
the Sunday
points
night
per
game.
game. The Ravens
I
average
think the
giving
Chiefs will win
up
that game.
13
Yeah, me
points
too.
per game. Out of the last 7
I'd be
matchups,
surprised if they
number one
didn't.
scoring offense, number 1 scoring defense.
I would definitely be
The
surprised if they
offense
didn't.
has won 6 of the last 7 matchups. The offense leads right here with 3.5 left in the 4th quarter. We go back to M&T Bank Stadium.
Leading 3 for John Harbaugh, who trails by 4 with under 3.5 to play, and another 4th
All right.
down gamble. I don't think the Saints had actually all 11.
Let's see what the
players on
Ravens
field.
do with it here.
That's why I had to call timeout, but they've got their defense set now.
4th and 6. 4th and 6.
Flacco protected,
And
hesitates, throws, and
incomplete.
a Raven had a shot at it, then a Saint had a shot at it.
No flag this time. Saints turn it up.
Take over on
Ravens turn it over on downs. Saints have the ball.
Saints football, they will look to work the clock. Here's a 3rd
Yep.
and short for Washington.
Tony Romo. Tracy Wilson, 3rd down pitch.
Oh.
What a play by the Dallas defense. Sean Lee.
Wow, good
along with
play.
Lawrence,
Good play by the
able to make
Cowboys.
the stop and take Washington's offense off the field. Oh, this is where Sean Lee is just rare.
Every time the Cowboys
Sean
lose,
Lee's on the
Skip
other side. He
Bayless always
switched
makes
to
an
Jalen,
excuse.
and
Well,
he
they did
knows
have
they
Sean
ran
Lee.
this
That's
option
his
play.
excuse for
He just
everything.
sprints
Yeah.
and beats the tackle.
Bayless
I think he's
knows.
like the biggest Cowboy
Makes that
ever.
play.
He is.
That's not his gap. He's not supposed to be there. Wow. Way with the punt. 5th punt of the day. And it's a good one.
I loved watching First Take the
So
next
5
day
punts by way
after
today
they lost
and
in
all
the
5
divisional
inside.
round 2 years ago to Green
We'll check
Bay.
back in with Dak Prescott
For
and the
Stephen A.
Cowboys,
Smith's
who need a
reaction.
Field goal to
Yeah.
tie, touchdown to take the lead.
Breeze.
He's throwing. Turnaround catch made.
Good catch.
Dan Arnold, the 3rd string tight end. The ball was in the air before he ever turned around.
And 1st down Saints. They're going to try to work the clock here and make the Ravens burn their timeouts and put.
And that just shows you the
You got to get a
confidence that
touchdown,
this
put the
offense
dagger, and make
has.
it 28-17.
Yeah, but ice it.
Breeze needs to ice the game here.
Down the field with an explosive play
Yep.
to a guy who
So
hasn't
so
had
far,
a whole lot of play
Lions
time
beat the
this point in his
Dolphins,
career.
Vikings
He's
beat
a
the
rookie from
Jets,
Wisconsin Platteville.
Panthers beat the Eagles, and the Buccaneers beat the Browns today too. Chargers beat the Titans by 1 point in London. Rams are going to beat the Niners, and Saints are still trying to ice the game, and the Redskins game. We don't know what's going to happen next. What's going to happen next with the Redskins and Cowboys, but it's a pretty good one though.
God, the Saints will go to what? 5-1.
Saints will go to 5-1.
I mean, Sean Payton's play calling
Five
just
and one,
his
yeah.
game, man.
What was their only loss? Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay,
They
yeah.
haven't lost since.
Starting with
That
the-
When
was
they
week one.
during the Ryan Fitzpatrick Fitzmagic saga.
He knew the kind of game he'd be in. He's never
You know?
beaten John Harbaugh head to head. Both coaches talking about the strength of the other head
Saints are
coach.
definitely a Super Bowl contender.
They are, no doubt about it. I think the Saints can beat the Rams.
If that's the NFC Championship, it depends who's home.
Yeah, which I bet you my odds are pointing it towards being in the Superdome and not in Los Angeles in the Coliseum. Oh shit! What the fuck? Whoops! I accidentally changed the channel.
Especially if they beat them head-to-head.
Sorry about that. What the fuck? I accidentally remotely changed the channel. All right, they're on Dallas and Washington. Prescott snaps it. 3rd and 4, and conversion. It's Mr. Beasley. Cole Beasley. Beasley's been a big target this year for Prescott.
Because he has no other receivers.
Yeah.
Witten retired,
and they released Des Bryant.
And we have a whistle and a flag.
Yep.
Delay of game.
Delay of game on the Saints.
It's a haul.
That's a delay of game.
I've never heard that one.
I've heard that one before from Burmers for players last name Beasley. I've seen it before, trust me. Remember the highlights of that Jacksonville blowout of Miami in the '99 playoffs?
Yeah.
There's a player named Beasley on the Jaguars, and Chris Burmers said it on the highlights. It's Beasley. Okay, here we go.
What a killer penalty.
Uh-oh!
Safety.
Touchdown Redskins!
Oh,
Touchdown Redskins on a strip sack. Wow. 19-10 Washington. About to take a 10-point lead.
Washington applies the pressure up front. Kerrigan with a monster strip.
Dude, for real. Big time strip right there. Dude, what? Wow. Came in. Prescott held onto the ball too long and got stripped. That is a strip sack recovered touchdown for the Redskins.
This is a brilliant play by him.
Man. Redskins know they got this one. They got this one. Man, Redskins are about to take first place in the NFC East tonight. Today, Redskins are about to take first place. 20-10 Washington Redskins. They're taking first place in the NFC East. Brees needs to get a first down and make the Ravens burn their other timeouts. Well, they still got the 2-minute warning, though.
The first down probably does it. The first down probably.
The Ravens just burned a timeout.
First down probably ends the game. If they really wanted to end it, they'd go for the end zone.
They would. I think they still would, though. Ooh. Breeze, though, man. It looked good, you know. Kind of almost looked like the Ravens were going to kind of take it with that defense, the way they were holding them, and then the defense looks gassed for the Ravens. What do you think?
She'll tell you. But the big thing is everything that's within his control. He has maxed
Drew Brees, man.
New Orleans against
Brees is 22 of 29 for 213 yards and 2 touchdown passes.
New Orleans against Minnesota next Sunday. That's a big
next Sunday, we're at Superdome. Yeah, they're still pissed about the whole Minneapolis Miracle. Of course, that was Case Keenum that threw it.
Oh, I forgot. It's an NFC divisional playoff rematch.
Yeah. All right, Breeze, what are you going to do with the rock here? Get a first down, you practically make them burn their last time out and you win the game. Just don't throw an interception.
On 3rd and 3, he's pointing to the receiver, and the receiver
Incomplete.
That stops the clock, too.
I would take the field goal at this point to make it 24-17. At least give yourself some breathing room. Kick a field goal.
No, exactly. Take it to a touchdown lead, 7-point lead, but the big thing there is
Sean Payton, you don't need to gamble anymore. Just kick the field goal to for sure yourself. Smart move, Sean Payton. Still anxious for our game next week for the Seahawks taking on the Lions, you know. All right, let's gonna punch it through.
12.
All right, snap.
And the kick
Good.
makes it through. Gets through that left upright to expand.
Saints lead by a touchdown.
Lead scores now. The Saints
4th and
add to their
16.
lead at 7
4th and
points to get
16
you
for the
right back to
Niners.
Baltimore with Joe
It's over. They're
Flacco
punting.
and the offense get on the field.
That Niners
Dak
Rams game
Prescott's
been
getting the
over,
football
man.
back,
Been
now
over
he's down
for quite
10
some time.
after
There's no
the
need to
strip
show the
sack
rest of the
fumble
game even with
recovery for a
12:29
touchdown for
left.
Washington.
Which they probably
Sent them into
will,
a
though.
frenzy in that
Yeah,
game,
which then
and
will shut down the stream after the end of the
32-10,
Redskins and Ravens game. At the end of the Redskins Cowboys and the end of the Saints Ravens games will shut down the
Before we get to
stream.
the back to the live football here, let's show you the top 5 prime plays of the day presented by Amazon Prime.
Top 5 prime plays.
Comes to us from that first place versus first place matchup at
Trubisky.
Soldier Field. Bears hosting
That's that
the
is that
Patriots.
Trubisky
Mitchell
run?
Trubisky looking, throwing late.
Oh, the interception. That's the
He
interception.
gets
One of them.
intercepted by Josh Bellamy.
That's a Bellamy interception.
Intercepted by J.C. Jackson.
Oh, J.C.
Take another
Jackson.
look.
Bellamy's the receiver.
J.C. Jackson pins it against Bellamy's chest and then
That was a
rips
good play
it
by
away.
J.C. Jackson, though.
Patriots would go on to win at 38.
J.J. Watt.
31.
Oh, wait. Cody
came
Kessler's
in
touchdown
for the bench.
pass.
Blake Bortles in the Jags-Texans game. How about that nifty play? They looked at it to make sure he
Bortles
wasn't
got
over the line
benched
of scrimmage
today
when he threw it, but
for
TJ
Cody Kessler.
Yeldon makes a
Jacksonville
great
is
snag
falling
on the
apart.
touchdown.
They
Jaguars
really are.
lost, however, 20-7.
Back to
Play number
mediocrity.
3 from that same
Deshaun
Texans
Watson to
Jaguars game.
DeAndre
Deshaun
Hopkins, an
Watson
amazing catch on Jalen Ramsey.
DeAndre Hopkins.
That was a
That
hell of a
was
one-handed catch by
coverage with
DeAndre
Jalen
Hopkins.
Ramsey, who also gave up a touchdown to Hopkins.
What a
In the
turnaround for
game,
Houston after
Texans
a
were
Yeah.
in first
0-3
place with that
Jarvis
20-7
Landry with that
win.
touchdown not being down by
Play number
contract,
2.
but the Browns would ultimately fall in overtime because Jabril Peppers ground it. We're gonna call that brownie net.
Left arm, excellent heady
Cleveland
football
gonna
play by
Cleveland,
Jarvis
right?
Landry, but the Browns would lose
Typical
in
losing
overtime.
in
One
true
more
Cleveland
play
fashion.
Cleveland gonna start going on a losing
71
streak.
yard.
And he
Are they gonna
goes
start playing like the
this
old
way,
Cleveland Browns that we
that way,
Used to
been
know
so
it.
accustomed to?
sideways, upfield,
5-6 game
tough,
losing streak from
and
now
into the
on?
end zone.
Probably.
He
From
ran
here on out.
almost
Even though they got a good
72
defense.
Oh, they won more games in the last 2 years.
8-yard
Yeah.
touchdown scramble. Wow.
That's
They're
true.
1-31.
Yep, they are 1 31.
Well, 2 wins this year. Could be more, but it
Presented
wasn't.
by
It wasn't.
Amazon Prime.
They could have had it
Back
if
to the
Jabril Peppers
conclusion
didn't
of
fumble
the
that return on the punt.
Cowboys-Redskins game.
They blew it against the
Jabril
Saints.
Peppers fucked up. Hence, what we were
The 2 games they blew it on were the Saints and the Raiders.
Indeed. Hence, what we were playing earlier for the Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, never mind. The sound isn't working. I gotta turn my phone off and on again. The You blew it!
Was that what movie was that? Billy Madison?
Billy Madison. Okay, you can turn this game off now, guys.
Do they have it in the red zone? Oh god, it's about to be 39-10.
Todd really got roughed up. 39-10 or 35-10.
Probably 39-10. I think they're plenty to lose here.
They probably are.
Now this is what team I thought I was gonna see Monday night.
Yeah, this was Sunday night.
No, last Monday night when they played the
When the Rams played the Packers.
when the 49ers played the Packers.
Oh yeah, when the 49ers played the Packers. We thought we were gonna get this team on Monday
Yeah.
night. Touchdown.
39-10, yep.
39-10.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Third touchdown today.
30. Hey, that's that one dude from Los Angeles. That was part of the starting 5. That tried to bring back the LA Rams.
Up again now, 38-10.
About to be 39-10.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
I bet Kyle Shanahan still wishes he's the offensive coordinator for Atlanta.
Right now, it has the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah,
Well, we have this
Kyle
play. This is
Shanahan,
the last play before the 2-minute warning.
The Rams scored.
Pass, but a
Yeah.
penalty flag came in. Joe Flacco had his
Uh-oh.
face mask.
Oh! We still got a game in Baltimore. Can the Ravens force overtime?
So a big 15-yard penalty.
Prescott.
Set Baltimore at the 34-yard line, needing a touchdown. To tie
Yeah, we're
the
gonna
game.
end the stream after the Redskins and Cowboys games and after the Saints and Ravens games, since this Rams game's a blowout.
And we all know it's over.
Yeah.
There's no reason to pay attention to that one anymore.
2nd and 10.
Prescott. Oh, that guy got held.
Prescott, flag is down. Again.
Flag is down for holding on the Cowboys. Holding on the Cowboys. That was obvious.
Holding. Offense. Number 71. Junior penalty.
This time on Collins.
That was a good call.
Back out of the 2-minute warning. It's a hurry-up offense for the Baltimore Ravens.
Yep, they only got one timeout. Can't let the Ravens get in the end zone. Can the Saints finish the deal and finally get Breeze the chance to beat he's beating all 32 teams? Wow. Crabtree with the catch. Ravens trying to force overtime. All right, Pelly, did you subscribe? If you did, thank you for coming on. All right, here we go.
2nd and 20.
Prescott. Incomplete. Crabtree again. A minute 9 left. Ravens could possibly tie the game. Did we get overtime in this game? Do we get overtime with the Ravens and the Saints? Or did they throw an interception to end it? Uh-oh. Ravens in the red zone with a chance to tie the game. Ravens have a chance to tie the game and send it to overtime. Prescott hits number 81. 4th down. 4th down in Washington. Dallas is punting.
All the way down to the 15-yard line.
We left Buck Allen wide open. You can't let the Ravens score. Uh-oh, Buck Allen. Gotta hold on, that's right, you wrap up that time. 37 seconds left, the Ravens haven't used that timeout. Woo! Oh man. 4th and 13, the Cowboys are going for it. Here comes the Ravens right now, throwing it, and... Oh god, touchdown Ravens! You have 24 seconds left for Breeze though. Touchdown Ravens.
Oh, Cowboys
And there's
just
a
kept the
penalty,
game
but
alive,
there's a
baby.
flag. But there's a flag on the play. Wow, Ravens are gonna tie the game. But they left Drew Brees 24 seconds.
Or did the Saints just settle for overtime?
I would try to take a shot to get in the field goal range for Will Lutz. We've seen Brees do it before. We saw Aaron Rodgers do it. How do you blow that coverage? Wow. Major blown coverage by the Saints defense right there. Gonna blow Drew Brees' chance to beat every team in the league. We'll finally get past the Ravens. Oh, fumble.
Justin Tucker.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he missed the point after the touchdown! Oh my god, no freaking way! Justin Tucker missed the PAT! Holy crap, Justin Tucker just fucked it for the Ravens. They got an onside kick now and try to hope they get it. Breeze is finally gonna beat it looks like Breeze finally did it. He finally has beaten all 32 teams in the league and joins Peyton Manning and Brett Favre. Oh my god, oh man, Justin Tucker with the ultimate choke. Oh, wow. I cannot believe that happened.
And as a kicker, you kind of know, right? If you hit the ball well, you shouldn't have that look on your face.
It was at that moment Justin Tucker knew he fucked up.
He needed to hit it.
Saints celebrate. It looked like the snap and the hole.
Damn, I cannot frickin' believe what I just saw right there.
Now they're going to try an onside kick, still hope for the Ravens. And for Justin Tucker.
Dude, fucking Justin Tucker fucked that shit up, man. He just choked it away for the freaking Baltimore Ravens. Wow. That drive was all for nothing. Here comes the onside kick. The best you could try to do is recover that and get in the field goal range for Tucker. But would you trust him after that shit? Oh, man, he freaking shanked it.
This is just a stunner.
Dude.
watch as it starts. Like you
Look
said,
at that.
a little bit
Bad,
but sits down late,
good.
It looks like it's coming
The
right down
wind.
and it just moved.
After reviewing, the ruling on the field stands as called. He caught the ball, took a step, and fumbled the ball. He covered his own fumble. Washington will be charged a timeout.
But you got
I
to rest your
cannot
defense.
fucking believe
Each
that
other used to be
happened with
big
the
tunnels where the
freaking
wind would blow through
Ravens,
that added
man.
sweep into the top corners.
Can you believe that,
so
man?
as difficult as it has been to kick here, it's even different again this year. So everybody is getting used to the new environment in here to kick.
He hadn't been wide on a kick under 58 yards in his last 180 kicks. It's a roller.
Game over. Saints win.
Alvin Kamara is on it.
Saints win it. That's a wrap from Baltimore. Drew Brees is now part of NFL history.
Scramble.
Here comes Dak Prescott.
To the 20.
Can he get Dallas back in this game?
Get him up. This is where I take a shot right now to the end zone. You can score and
Boy.
save a 2-minute warning as well. You get a touchdown or something up fast. Throw a go route down the sideline. All of a sudden it's 2:08 on the clock.
Wow. Did y'all see what happened in the freaking Saints-Ravens game, man?
And the clock running. They take that shot right here. Prescott steps up. He was looking at
Prescott's using speed. He's going to first down. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning in Washington.
All 32 teams he has a win against. Only 2 others have done that.
So
Brett
Drake.
Favre and Peyton Manning. And over 500 career touchdown passes. As Sean Payton and the Saints come into Baltimore.
Drew Brees is now officially the third quarterback all time.
Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints are 5-1. They're off their bye week. They're into a sprint in the back half of the season.
Drew Brees is now
in first place in the NFC South.
Drew Brees is now officially the third quarterback all time to beat all 32 teams. Aaron Donald.
Oh my God.
Wow. 4 sacks by Aaron Donald today. He won't catch Derek Thomas though. He won't catch Derek Thomas for like 7 in a game. There's no way that'll happen.
No way.
Here he is, come right in the middle of your screen.
Unless there's a lot of time left.
This guy is a beast. I mean, he takes the center, Richburg, right back into the lap of the quarterback here. I
Aaron
don't want to say
fucking
he's
Donald.
unblockable, but man, he's almost
Man.
He is a handful, and he is an
Here's the punt.
He doesn't take plays off.
Yep. This game's over though, man. This game is over.
Rich and I were in Nashville last week, and we
That's
saw
1-6 for the
1
Niners.
and 6.
7-0 for the Rams, so still remain
2
undefeated.
game lead for the best record in the NFC.
Yeah.
That's 18 snaps. You've seen by 2 defenses tonight on 6.
Man, still can't believe the Saints have lost week 1 though, but man, we almost beat the Rams though too. But it's something though. It is what it is. Nothing we can do now. But if we just nail in this draft, who knows? We nail in this draft for our defense, for pass rush and that too, and maybe a little bit more, like another key, a couple of good offensive linemen to give Wilson enough time in the pocket to step up and throw, or pass enough passing time for Russ in the pass. Who knows? Hopefully in the near future we can catch the Rams. We can catch back up to the Rams. You know?
This is a really good defense that
Sean Mannion's in the game now.
Brown will get the first and 10 handoff.
The backup quarterback's in the game for the Rams, which signifies it's over.
He was a 4th-year player out of Oregon State. 3rd-year pick.
Drafted when the Rams were in St. Louis. Yeah. Come on, get back to the freaking Cowboys and Redskins game. This game is boring, man.
He is playing at a very, very high level. Jared Goff. It's in the last 12 votes.
All right, good. Just put it on this game. This game is over,
They don't
man.
even need to.
They don't even need to show the Rams 49ers anymore. I mean, like I said, after this game, we'll end the stream. After the Redskins-Cowboys game, we'll end the stream and just watch the remainder of what else we can catch all the touchdowns at the end of the day. You know, for Redzone. All right. Prescott. Snap. Throws.
Left side end zone.
Incomplete to Zeke.
Hands of Zeke Elliott.
Ran Zeke on a receiver route.
Josh Hardy.
Incomplete.
Coverage, but it was there.
Ooh, yeah.
Zeke beats him
Man.
bad off the line of scrimmage. The ball just hangs just a little
Man.
bit. Gets caught up and barely nicks.
Good day for Redzone today, man.
A little touch of the ball.
Even if we did start a little later at the end of the 10 p.m. slot of game. 10 a.m. slot of games. All right.
Don't use any timeouts. So you're gonna
Deck,
wanna keep
snap,
the ball on every play.
Washington rushes 5.
throws,
To get rid of it.
incomplete, flag down, defensive holding probably. That usually signifies defensive holding.
Washington.
So Dallas on the 1 yard line, they gotta get a touchdown and then do an onside kick.
Defense number 40. Right now, penalty.
Man.
Automatic. First down.
Well, Rico gathers a red zone.
Definitely a
play
good
for
week
them.
to spend the bye week though.
Runs right down the middle, and Harvey Clemens.
Oh man.
Rough time on a couple of
I
plays.
cannot believe what happened. I still cannot believe what happened in that Ravens game though. The Ravens choked against the Saints at the end, man, missing the PAT, man. Can you believe that happened? I just cannot believe he missed that kick.
I don't like running it. I like throwing the ball on each play. Save time.
Snap. Prescott. Dumped it, and he missed Zeke.
But the defenders were there anyway.
Why the Dak Prescott is off today, man. They gotta get it in the end zone anyway.
Kind of gets away from Dak.
Oh man. Dude. Man. Let's see what Dallas does here. Jason Garrett's definitely on the hot seat.
Well,
So is John Gruden. Jay Gruden. Why do I always say his brother's name instead of Jay's name?
Beasley's the guy they want to go to.
Tavon Austin? Nope, Beasley.
Second and goal. There's the pass to Beasley.
Beasley.
And he's taken out
Down at the 2.
About 2 yards out.
Beasley's down at the 2. You run Zeke here,
It'll be 3rd and goal.
or do you try to run Dak on an option for the touchdown? Clock stops.
3rd and goal. Biggest decision is going to be if they don't get
That's all what you do. There's, field goal.
Come on, come on. What are you going to do here,
A
Dallas?
couple of scores.
Come on. What are the Cowboys going to do here?
It's a run, quarterback, keeper, a bootleg.
What do you
It's gonna be
think?
fake to Zeke or give it to
Bootleg?
him. Quarterback keeps it. There's Prescott.
Take it up.
Touchdown.
Airborne.
Prescott airborne for the touchdown.
For the touchdown.
Now they got to go for an onside kick.
Oh boy, he had to improvise a couple of times.
Got to go for an onside kick now, Dallas.
And he found a way to bring it home.
He made this work.
Yep. Went through,
because it's a
leaped
running
over for the
play,
touchdown.
And he has multiple options on this. And he
Just leaped in
literally
there, flew in for the touchdown.
He faked it, and he could give it. He could throw the backside
Yep.
slant to the weak side.
And here comes the
Throw
PAT.
it, and then the slant
Yeah,
went
field
there,
goal
and the guy
game.
got caught in the middle, and he somehow made it work, and that was an amazing dive.
And here's the kick, and it is good.
Good into the net.
3-point game. Redskins lead by
saved all
3.
three
They
timeouts.
They did.
Go onside kick because Dallas has all 3 of their timeouts. If they elect to kick it deep, they need an immediate 3 and out produced by their
The Yo
defense.
Catch 85 last time the Rams started 7-0.
In
Kevin
about 90
Harlan,
seconds,
Kansas City Chiefs
meanwhile,
Radio,
this is
Rich
the only
Gannon,
other
University of
game
Delaware
active.
quarterback,
Rams
Steve
on
Tasker,
their
rookie
way
season
to
at
a
8,
7-0
Houston
start,
Oilers.
39-10 over the Niners.
It looks like the Niners could get a touchdown in garbage time.
Yeah. At this point, the Rams should rest their starters.
Steve, was Jerry Glanville coach in Houston? Yes, he was. He was a defensive coordinator.
Marquise Goodwin had a good
He
game
was the
against
head
Green Bay.
coach after
He did.
that. He got promoted, and yeah, in fact,
I still wouldn't sleep on the Niners
coaches
because
that hang around
they're
for a long
probably
time waiting
closer
for
to us
Jerry
than they are.
Glanville is now
than
coaching
they
in
are the
Canada.
Rams,
He's
you know.
coaching my son. How about that?
Yeah, this is what we expected for Monday night with the 49ers and the Rams. I mean, with the 49ers, with the 49ers against the Packers. We didn't get that, but instead we get it against the Rams.
What do they choose to do?
Just a
Can their
blowout.
defense hold?
It's plain and simple blowout.
And I think Dallas trusts their defense. I think they're going to say, we're going to stop them, we're going to kick this deep.
All right, here's the kick. Dallas is actually kicking deep. All the Redskins need to do is get some first downs and make Dallas burn the timeouts, and it's game
1:37
over.
to go. Can Peterson perhaps put this game away with his legs?
Well, this is where I want to see a grit coach, someone do something that just makes it easy on your quarterback.
Who's going to walk away with first place in the NFC right now tonight. Will it be Washington or will it be Dallas?
Thinking, okay, we're running it here. This is what we do. It's a safe play.
Because it obviously isn't the Giants. The Giants are tied with Arizona for the biggest dump, and the Raiders are the biggest dumpster fire in the NFL. The Raiders' only win came against the Browns.
Giants only win game against Houston.
Yeah, exactly. Shockingly, they beat Houston.
Yeah, Houston. I don't think Houston's lost since.
Houston has not lost since.
Their first win was against the Cowboys.
Yeah, Dallas. All right, here's CJ Beathard again.
And they get a touchdown in garbage time.
And the Winers get a touchdown in garbage time. No, they cannot. The Winers cannot get a touchdown in garbage time. Although they still got the 2-minute warning. I think they're just trying to get the hell out of that stadium since they already got shitted on.
Say this about Sean McVay, who's only 32, as we've talked about a couple times, but he said the one thing that really I noticed about him, Rich, his communication. I mean, everybody knows where they stand. His communication is
For real, though, man. The Niners.
Sean McVay is not a better coach than Pete Carroll. He hasn't proved. They haven't proven anything yet.
No.
He's pretty steady. I mean, just got
You're right.
Playoff game.
Win a playoff game.
Win a Super Bowl. You ain't nothing
we
until
can
you win the
talk.
Super Talk when
Who
you win
soon
the
said
Super
that
Bowl.
that Jared Goff is better than Russell Wilson?
Just a bunch of fans on their page were like, who's better? Like with certain things with NFC West and a bunch of other things. They said Russell Wilson or Jared Goff. We all know Russell Wilson's the better quarterback than Goff. Goff's just got a better surrounding cast.
They won it because of our stupid penalties.
Yeah. And because of the timeout.
So now you're going to tell the quarterback, hey,
Because they had to punch
Sean
it out.
McVay did not want to give Russell Wilson a chance to win the game.
Yeah.
I knew they were going to pick up that fourth down.
Yes.
You know, the pass rushers in there, they're playing the run.
Then it got pretty quiet in that stadium because they knew it was over.
Yeah.
When Shaq Griffin made that,
4th and 2 pass interference.
I think we win that game. We were upset.
That Josh
Yeah.
Doxson play, that skinny
I really
ball,
wanted that
slant,
game.
Just throw a bang,
We all
bang
did.
right inside leverage.
But I think sooner than we think we'll be better than the Rams. We just nail it in the
You know what
draft, you
coverage you're
know.
probably going to get.
Either next year or maybe the year after that, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. But we did expose the Rams defense, so you know.
This is the game. If we can get a first down.
Smith will try to run for it. Doesn't have the angle.
Dallas has a chance.
Closes in.
And he got him out of bounds, too.
To stop the clock at
So they didn't have to burn their final timeout.
Dallas has a chance. Who knows? Possibly get this one right.
Maybe.
The angle was gone for you.
Barely got the Cleveland one wrong.
Wow, Sean Lee's
We barely got the Cleveland one
big time
wrong.
moments in this football game.
So far, what picks did? Obviously, we
Just Jacksonville.
we
and
split on
Cleveland.
2 games. You got Denver right. I got the Los Angeles Chargers one right.
An attempt on that drive.
Jacksonville and Cleveland didn't do it, man. Dallas could take first place here at the 35. All right, this is it. Dallas has a chance to take first place in the NFC East, which will make EDP 445 even more pissed off.
Oh.
Well, this is one of those moments
But no, Philadelphia is not going back to the Super Bowl.
had a hiccup earlier, he gave him 7 points.
Sorry, Philly 500 and Philadelphia and EDP 445, but the Eagles are not good enough to go back to the Super Bowl. Heck, maybe not even the playoffs.
Who knows?
That division is up for grabs right now between the Redskins and the Cowboys.
Sends Elliott into a slot to the right.
But you're at least going to probably finish better than the New York Giants. So you have bragging rights over Ron Effect.
I wonder who's going to have the first pick in the draft.
And incomplete.
Probably the
Cardinals or the Giants or the Niners. Any one of those teams. All those teams that have one win.
Yeah,
Because these the Colts have 2 wins now.
maybe Arizona gets the number one.
They
pick.
keep playing like that, yeah.
What about the freaking the Raiders?
They could.
Hey, that's going to be one interesting battle when the last battle for the Bay Area comes when the Niners play the Raiders
Did they play them this year?
in Levi Stadium. Because last time the Niners
Oh,
played
they
the
don't
Raiders,
play them this year.
the Raiders beat the Niners in Oakland last time. NFC West plays the AFC West. Remember, we beat the Raiders in London. Prescott.
So they will play each other.
Oh, overthrown.
Yeah, they could be battling for the top pick in the draft.
field goal could set. This game might even go to overtime
Tension
too.
builds there in that NFC East matchup for first place, and the Eagles drop even farther back in the division because they lost at home in the final seconds.
We
to the
called that Carolina
Panthers.
game.
Greg Olsen.
Dude, all the ESPN people, all 5 of them voted for Philly. Took Philly for their game pick, remember?
But again, it was Payne who deflected the
And we
first down.
and we freaking picked Carolina to win that game.
You can feel the tension. Both teams need this game. Both teams.
27 yards, career long 55. Brett Mayer.
Here we go. Cowboys pick up the blitz again.
What a catch.
Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley with a big catch. Dallas is driving with a chance to tie the game and force overtime.
For 18. I mean, that was,
We could have 2 games go to overtime today, baby.
I've seen these in
Just stop showing the Rams 49ers game. That one's already over. This is the only good game going on today.
Gotta throw it under pressure. Be accurate.
Players down for the Redskins. Damn it. Come on. Just okay.
Washington gets charged a timeout because of the injury to Moreau.
That saves up time, plenty of time for Prescott to lead a game, either a game-winning drive or a drive to get him in the field goal range. You at least want to be able to take some shots for the end zone, though, while you're doing that, though, too. Oh, did he get the cart?
4 yards from right here if you had to. I mean,
You got to get the cart for this player, man. Damn.
Ball to get at least, somewhere.
This is a hell of a game, though, right here.
I'm getting this ball out of my hands quickly. I'm calling fast stuff. It's a slant.
Check the media real quick. Damn.
But we're getting in field goal range, and then we're going to attack the end zone. And watch the head. Moreau impact the helmet. Yep, hits the turf. I mean, Beasley's the matchup nightmare. If we just did watch him over and over, he's been open all the time.
Let's see what they do here, man. Beasley been coming alive for the Cowboys. Distance to field goal target line, 9 yards for the Cowboys.
So they go deep into the reserves.
Go for the end zone, though, too, though. At least get in the field goal range just in case, though. Worry about getting the field goal range first, then take a shot at the end zone.
On first down from the 46.
Snap. Prescott.
Pass.
Oh, they're
That's
close
field
to
goal
range.
range. Use that timeout.
Beasley.
They want to get closer.
You're in a tough spot. If you pressure, Beasley's one-on-one. Can't be cut.
Go for the end zone.
Pressure, he gets more
Yeah, that
time.
game's over in San Francisco. Rams advance to 7-0.
Prescott, pass.
Makes
the
a
ground.
Washington says he didn't catch it. The officials give him the catch.
Wow.
Ball looked like it
That's
stayed.
a catch.
That's a catch.
And they're gonna, before the Cowboys get snap it, they're gonna go to the booth.
They're going to review.
Snapping the ball. We will be reviewing.
They're in field goal range, so they can kick and enforce overtime.
But then it looked like he
Dallas has
lost
a
it
chance
for
to
second.
force overtime.
Which would be their second
touch the
overtime
ground.
game this year.
2 overtime games this week.
Defense. Gurley had 3 touchdowns.
39,
Rams scored 24
10.
points off of 4 San Francisco.
7-0.
Goff,
Yep.
202 yards. And
They ain't
2
going
touchdowns.
16-0 though.
They're not going 16-0 for real.
It looked like all the while he had a hand underneath. Yeah. And Gene Steratore, do you see anything? We're
Good
not
game,
seeing?
though.
Only their first loss maybe comes next week, but I think it definitely comes.
Gene,
to
what
New
did you
Orleans,
see?
hopefully.
Yeah, definitely New Orleans or freaking Kansas City in Mexico City.
Stop the game to initiate the replay. They do not want to give Dallas an unfair advantage by stopping this too quick, so they wait until the snap becomes
What the fuck?
evident again. So
Look at that with the pile on
lapse
him.
before Dallas decides to spike, and then they stop right before the snap. That makes that a
EDP
fair
445. I hope this
timeout,
team fries in
and doesn't
hell.
give the offense an unfair advantage because they want to look at something.
All right, Gene, let's assume it's going to stay as a catch. You got just seconds to go in this game.
Damn.
What are you thinking you're going to do at this point if the ball is, in fact, maintained as a catch at the 31?
Well, you're gonna want to just spike it. That's the number one thing. 'Cause it's first down.
EDP 445's reaction.
Go off the clock. Get everybody lined up.
Just a quick announcement to our NFL Redzone audience. Well, let's listen to the announcements.
And then
After review, the ruling on the field stands as called. Was a complete
Dan, the call stands.
so
So you get everyone lined up right now as fast as you can. Just line up. Okay, so the Cowboys are in field goal range. If they kick a field goal and we go to overtime, this is the national game. It's available to all of you on CBS. We will be signing off at the end of regulation.
Are they going to go for the end zone?
Go to overtime. If it doesn't and the Skins win it, you'll see our regular traffic on the way back out.
Yep.
We will still do the touchdown montage.
Yeah, I wish they wouldn't cut off the game.
Actually going to run it right in the middle of the field and
Tie the game.
with 5, 4, 3.
Timeout. Dallas is going to kick it.
Come out to try to tie it and send it to overtime.
See, if you spike it, there's 11 seconds. You throw a slant. You take a shot down the field. If they get in there and they drop everybody way deep, you just hand it off and do the same thing.
It felt like there could have been,
man, you take a shot to the end zone.
it could have been on the map. One shot for an end zone.
Yeah, that's if you spike it, you have a timeout. You come out and say, quarterback, it's 2 plays. You're handing it off if they're dropping way deep. Otherwise, you're throwing a go route down the sideline to a kick out.
It's going to be a 47-yard field goal try to send it to overtime. Juan, who has made 16 consecutive field goal attempts since missing the first of the season.
Okay, here comes the Cowboys kick.
Oh, here we go, both sides.
Uh-oh.
That movement, busting across, was pain.
Encroachment. Encroachment on the freaking defense of the Washington Redskins.
52-yard field goal try.
I expect overtime.
Snap infraction.
Ooh.
Oh!
Second down.
Dang, this is gonna make the kick even tougher for the Cowboys.
Oh, let's see.
Gladys Orr, a long time.
That's gonna make the kick even tougher for the Dallas Cowboys.
52 yards to try to get it to overtime.
Let's see what he does. That kicker's been good so far. Snap, kick, and it is no
Doink.
good. Redskins win it. Doink. And that is it for our Red Zone day. Thank you all for tuning in. The Washington Redskins just beat the Dallas Cowboys 20-17 on a missed field goal. Redskins just took first place in the NFC East. Thank you all who came in, even on the last video that we did. Sorry that the screen froze and all, but we were able to get it going. Make sure to like, hit the subscribe button, and we won't get another Red Zone week until after our Thursday night game against the Green Bay Packers, which will gladly go live again. But until next time, this is Sam Dog with Dallas. Tune in for our game picks on Tuesday. And remember, if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. And as always, go Hawks.